If you haven't been to Mombasa, let's say in the last 1 or 2 years, and you're planning to come to Mombasa in the next 1 or 2 years, I just know you are going to find Mombasa looking different, because with the construction that is coming up in this region, it is totally going to change the look of this town. I'm talking about the Mombasa-Malindi superhighway that is going to run all the way from the Nyali Bridge up to Bagamoyo, Tanga in Tanzania. And this road, it's also going to reduce congestion, let's say, along the ferry line for the heavy trucks that are carrying luggages from the port of Mombasa onto Tanzania's port. That is, I think there's Tanga. So this is a major road in this region. And talking of the coastline in Kenya, this is where most foreigners come to enjoy their holidays. Even the locals, we do come here to enjoy the holidays. So I'm pretty sure when this is done and dusted, this place is going to look good. So I would like you to go to my comment section. Tell me in the video if you can locate one of the luxurious hotels. There are several overpasses and interchanges that are under construction. So it is a good thing, and I'm told we're going to have the footbridge, we're going to have, everything that comes with a superhighway. So be pretty sure this thing is going to change the look of Mombasa. For some years back, you could come to Mombasa and you just get fed up with Mombasa because of the dust, the dirt. But with this road, because I know some of the businesses that were doing their stuff on the road reserve, they're going to be moved from this side. Even I've heard, or rather I've read somewhere that the county government of Mombasa is going to provide more land for the construction of the Kongowea market. If you pass near Kongowea market, you're going to realize that that place, most of it is going to be demolished. Yeah. Just from the look, when you look at things, you just know this, it's standing on the road reserve. So this is one of the places that it's quite known in Kenya, and even for visitors who do come here, they say this is a good place, it's a calm place, that this is where the rich stay. I did a video about this road, but we were coming all the way from Mutwapa. Now today we are doing it from the other side. Remember, your left hand cannot be strong, or rather your left hand cannot be that strong as your right hand. Okay, we got some people of which their left hand, it's very strong, so both hands cannot be the same. And that is why I've decided to do this video, because you can see it in a different angle if you're driving from the other direction. So this road is going to go all the way to, as I said, Bagamoyo, Lunga direction, getting into Tanga. It's quite a major road, and sometimes there can be a heavy traffic along this road. As I said, most people are relocating from different towns, different cities, coming to this town. People are coming from Nairobi, people are coming from Kisumu. People are leaving their villages to come to Mombasa. So this region is developing. Even if you check on the real estate, it is really coming up pretty fast, because there's a high demand for houses. And I'm quite sure when all this is done, there's going to be a higher demand for apartments, residential apartments, even hotels and all that. So this is Mombasa for you, and it's looking pretty good. So we are going to drive all the way to Mutwapa just to see how the place looks like, just to see how many overpasses are being constructed, how many interchanges are being constructed. Remember, in Mombasa, we got they say it's one of the major interchanges in the region. Yeah, I think it's a major one, though it's not fully completed, of which for now, if you drive along that area, the place doesn't look that finished. And then we got the Kibundani interchange, or rather the overpass, and then cars are going to come all the way, let's say from SGR all the way to the southern bypass, that is to Okunda. And be assured, when all these roads are connected, opened and connected, business will definitely boom in these regions. Most people are going to move to this direction, because whenever there's a road, definitely someone knows they're going to move from one place to another. And this being a tourist destination, some people just don't like the ferry. Like personally, I just don't like it. One, the congestion that is along that area. And then the wait time. You can wait for the ferry on the other direction and it will just take some time. Let's say you can even be at the ferry for, let's say, 40 minutes waiting for your turn to cross. So with the opening of the Dongokundu all the way to Kibundani interchange into Ukunda, it's one thing. And then having this road is going to be another thing in Mombasa. And I'm pretty sure this is going just to change the whole look of Mombasa. You know, whenever there's a road, good things come up. There are malls that definitely come up. And you know what that means? People are going to get employment. There's just some good things that come with the road. I remember some time back when we were in campaigns and then one of the leaders was like, tutakula barabara, are we going to eat barabaras? And I was like, duh, how will I, if I cannot move my produce from my farm to the market, then there's no need of, you know, producing everything, because things like milk, they get spoiled very fast. So it needs to be transported very fast to the next place. So having a road like this is quite something. You can even see on your left side of your screen, there's a drainage that is under construction. There's just a lot that is going on now. So guys, if this is your first time to bump into this channel, kindly consider to subscribe, like, and also share as we proceed to see how Mombasa looks like now when this road is under construction. I remember some time back when Thika Road was still under construction. Oh my God, you wouldn't even want to be in those regions because of the dust and all that. So this, we just have to persevere. It has been a bumpy and a dusty ride, but there's nothing to do until the road is completed. So the whole construction of this, it takes approximately 10 billion. I think it is fully funded. It is somehow funded by the African Development Bank, even the government of Kenya. It's partly inside. So it is a good thing. Yeah, for sure. For people who love to take road trips, imagine driving all the way from Mombasa town, no traffic, all the way to Tanzania on a good road, several lanes. That can be a good thing, okay? So let us continue riding. And remember, I said, are you able to spot one of the hotels you've been in? No. And then we got the Shimo La Tewa just ahead. It's another prison right here in Kenya. So there are a lot of things that are along this road. So it is a good place to be. And I'm so sure after the construction of this, when all is done and handed, just like the Thika Road, this place is going to look great. So enjoy the video. Let us proceed. Okay? Remember to leave a comment in the comment section below what you think of this video, because I am going to keep you posted on any new development along this road. Okay, let us go.